Hello Ubuntu fam. Welcome back to another video. My name is Shannon.
And my name is Carlson.
We are sitting on the couch in full transparency. Carlson is recovering from a significant knee surgery.
That's right.
So he has an ice machine going, circulating cool water around his knee. And his knee is locked in full extension for the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
He's been a trooper through this surgery and through the recovery, and there's hope ahead.
Amen. Preach, sister. You've been a great help to me, so I appreciate it.
If you want to follow along, you can see some videos of how we prepared for his surgery, and I'm sure we'll be posting some videos about how the recovery is going and whatnot. It is a journey for sure. So anyway, we're filming this sitting down because that's all he is able to do.
I'm able to crouch around. Come on now.
Just barely.
Whatever.
Today we wanted to test some wives' tales. Have you read that saying before?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Wives' tales.
Wives' tales.
Wives, honey. It's not wives.
No, it's wives.
No.
That's serious.
Wives'
Look it
tales.
up. Look it up.
Wives' tales?
I think so.
I think you're making things
Look
up.
it up.
I think you're making this up. I think you just misread.
See?
Wives' tales.
Of gender. Wives' tales, wives' tales, wives' tales.
Alright,
See?
fair. I hadn't heard about it. I thought you were just making things up. She does make stuff up sometimes. She does make up some crap.
Yeah, sometimes
So I thought this was just one of them.
Yes.
And she makes them up with confidence.
Yes.
Ah.
I'm confident when I speak. So sometimes he believes me. And I believe myself.
Yeah, you do. You sure believe yourself. You drink your Kool-Aid.
Carlson is from Cameroon and he grew up there. And so that's why I asked him if he knew it, because it's like I don't know, an American phrase, wives' tales. Let me know
I
if
genuinely thought you were talking about wives' tales. So it's like, alright.
that's something else. Let us know where you are from if they have wives' tales. What this is.
I think it's only American.
Okay,
I don't
we'll
think the
find
rest
out.
of the world.
They might not call it wives' tales.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
what
that's
we're
true.
gonna do is we are expecting our second child, and we do not know the gender. We're like in the 3rd trimester, so we obviously could have known the gender by now, but we are choosing to be surprised at birth. But we are gonna test gender wives' tales. So wives' tales are things that they say you can predict the gender with. So we have a bunch that we'll run through, and then we'll see at the end if they predict more boy or more girl. And
This should be a husband's tale.
Okay. This ones just aren't wise enough.
Shots fired.
Anyway, we also have a couple from, I asked Carson's sister of any wives' tales that they have in Cameroon, and she provided us some, so we'll include those as well. Let's get started. Tale number 1 is the heart rate test. So they say if the heart rate is below 140, it's a boy, and if it's above 140, it's a girl. Do you remember the baby's heart rate?
I do not. But it changes so much.
It changes so much. I do.
I guess the range, we can talk about the range.
Yeah, I haven't checked it much because I'm afraid I'll see the gender if I go into our test results. But on average, it's been lower. So 140 or lower, or around
On
140.
average, below 140.
Yeah.
That means, according to wife tale number 1, it's a boy.
A boy. All right.
Next one is Feit Swell test. So if the mother's feet are swollen, then it's a boy.
Okay.
So how have your feet been compared to with Vera?
No, my feet are like the
Just been
same.
normal,
Yeah.
I think.
My feet have not become swollen. Okay.
Okay.
Carson's
So what
sister
does that
said
mean?
in Cameroon, if your nose or feet are swollen,
Nose or feet?
it's a boy. So similar to the American one.
Okay.
So swelling equals boy.
Okay.
No swelling.
Your nose hasn't
No,
swollen the
no.
same.
Girl.
So it's a girl. Test number 3, headaches. If you have more headaches, then it's a boy. The thing is, it's not really a baseline. I guess we can compare it to Vera.
Yeah.
How would you compare your level of headaches?
No headaches.
But did you have headaches with Vera though?
No.
So I think that's an inconclusive. Okay, let's.
Girl.
Okay. Dad weight gain.
The dad weight.
The dad gained weight.
Gained any weight?
No.
Weren't you telling me the other day that you weigh more? Or you weigh less?
It's after I ate, honey.
Oh.
Like I did eat a lot, and then I weighed myself. So yes, I gained weight. But no, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I have not gained weight.
Okay, so if you gain weight, they say it's a girl. If you do not, they say it's a boy.
So far, all the tests, like, there could be some sort of a biological connection somehow. This particular one,
Yeah,
I would disqualify this question. Let's put it that way.
This one is the wedding ring test. You take a piece of your hair, tie it around your wedding ring, and put it above the belly. And, okay, hold on, steady my ring. What direction is it turning? It's turning both ways.
It is turning both ways. Initially, it turned more clockwise, and then less anti-clockwise, more clockwise, and then less anti-clockwise. I would go with clockwise.
Clockwise?
Which is a boy, right?
Which is a boy.
Alright. Sleeping test. Falling asleep in left side. Sleeping test. What side do you fall asleep in when you go to bed?
This is hard because we just changed which side of the bed we sleep on for your surgery. So I'm not.
So that changed how you fall asleep.
I mean,
that's interesting. I can go inside.
I don't know. I feel like I knew which way I face more.
Based on the side of the bed.
I feel like I lay on my right side more. Like towards the bathroom. If I sleep on the other side of the bed, it's still towards the bathroom.
I was gonna say that because of the last few nights. Of course, I've noticed it more because like I go to bed late and I'm in pain for a long time. But yeah, you're always facing me, so yes,
I am.
Always
Okay, that's
right
good
side.
to know. I really didn't know. So what does right mean? What?
The side of the bed thing.
It disoriented me. Okay, what does it mean, honey?
That's what you're gonna say. Oh, it depends on the bed. Okay, falling asleep on the left side is a boy. Okay. So it's a girl. Skin. Dry or oily?
I would say my skin has been more dry. But I don't know if it's because we just moved to Texas and I'm adjusting to it.
Right, compared to in Michigan.
So dry is boy.
Dry? Okay.
Alright, the acne test is the next one. So they say if you have acne or more acne, it's a girl because they're stealing your beauty. And if you don't, it's a boy. So in general, my skin is...
Because they want you beautiful.
I guess. In general, my skin is very sensitive and actually acne prone depending on what I eat. And typically acne for me is like a telltale sign I might be pregnant if I get a lot. Like, before, seriously.
That's only happened twice.
I know.
Okay.
But both times it
You
was
sound like you've had 130 data points to prove that.
Anyway, I would say yes, more acne in the pregnancy, but less than Vera. Okay, more or less.
Okay, I trust you more. What's your opinion? I think it's been less overall, but I don't know if that's like, you know, I'm thinking of all the different factors, but
alright, we'll go with less because
less.
Yes, it's still there,
but not as
much as Vera's pregnancy.
Sweet and salty. I don't think this question is applicable to you. His sister's always been a sweet sister. Like,
Yeah.
she likes sweets whether she's pregnant or not.
Yes, I agree.
The question is if you have an extra craving for, you've always had an extra craving.
Yeah, I always have an extra craving for sugar and chocolate. So sweet. I have to go with sweet.
It'll have to be girl.
Which is girl.
To test the accuracy of this prediction approach, record the year your child was conceived and your age at the time of conception. If both numbers are odd or even, you may anticipate a female.
The year your child was conceived,
so
so 2023.
which is odd. And then how
My
old?
age,
That
I was
we at the time of
26.
conception. Okay.
So I was 26.
Okay. So it's odd and even. They both have to be odd or even to be a female. So in this case, it would be a male.
Yes, because we have an odd number and an even number.
That's correct.
So I'm a boy. This one is the Chinese, what's it called? Chinese birth chart.
Yes.
And it includes the due date or when you conceived and the mother's birthday to tell you if it's a boy or a girl. So we just entered that in and it popped up saying it's a girl.
According to the legendary Chinese gender chart, you're having a girl.
Having a girl.
Gentle pregnancy.
Okay, so this
is from Della?
This is from Della.
Della, what's the definition of gentle, my friend?
Like an
The explicit.
easygoing. So this is what my sister-in-law said they say in Cameroon, or at least where she grew up around.
Yeah.
You didn't hear any of these things though.
I did. I don't remember hearing them.
So gentle, easy pregnancy would be a girl. Yeah, this pregnancy has been a little harder for sure in the beginning.
Your first trimester was significantly tougher than Vera's.
Yes.
And we certainly felt that.
So that would indicate what?
A boy.
A boy.
Finally, eating a lot. Again, this sister likes her food. She eats a lot regardless of whether she's pregnant or not. Okay, let's see. Compared to Vera, have you been eating a lot? I don't know that there's been a difference.
I don't know if there's a difference. I will say there's times where I feel like I can't get full.
That's funny. Like all the time. She does like her food, but she cooks really well. She cooks really good food, and so I don't blame her. Yeah, and I would totally, get behind that bandwagon of that good food. Yeah, so eating a lot is a boy.
Let us know if you guys are aware of any other wives' tales that we did not mention or include.
I'll be curious to hear what the wife tales of other cultures are.
Yes.
I'd totally love to learn those. I learned some about my own culture.
You learned?
I didn't even know it was a thing in the first place.
You learned what wives' tales are.
I know.
Based on the gender test, they predict that this is a boy. So, will this be right? We will find out come the end of April, beginning of May.
God willing, yes.
Lord willing.
According to Husband Tales, it is a boy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited to see if this all comes to fruition.
We truly do not have any indication of the gender, which to me is exciting. That it's a full surprise. I don't know if I would do this again, to be honest.
A surprise?
Yeah.
I would.
Okay.
You wouldn't?
I'm not sure.
Why not?
I'm glad we're doing it again
you?
right now. Because, I don't know, it'd be also fun to find out.
It gives us a little... We wouldn't be doing wives' tales. I wouldn't even learn about what wives' tales are if we found out what the gender was.
We wouldn't have to come up with a boy name and a girl name if we knew. We could focus on one category.
I think you always have to be prepared, man. Like, you just have to have options.
Anyway, we will find out if this is right, and you guys will all know as you watch along. We'll see. I'm curious. I love the suspense. I love that we really don't know. And either way, we're super excited to meet this baby.
We feel blessed.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Please like and comment, subscribe for more videos. We love having you around and hearing from you. And we'll see you another time.
Peace.